They say joy comes in the morning, but sometimes you need him most in the midnight hour, when the world goes quiet, when the hurt speaks loud, when the tears fall heavy. That's when grace walks in. I was sitting in the darkness, heart heavy, spirit tired, trying to keep the faith alive when my hope had expired. But mercy found me weeping, lifted me from the floor, and the Lord whispered gently, I'm with you evermore. In the midnight hour,
grace is near.
In the midnight hour,
No need to fear.
when the world feels silent,
His voice is clear.
in the midnight hour,
His grace comes me.
some storms don't wait for sunrise, some battles start at night, but the Savior walks beside me when I'm too weak to fight. His peace wraps round my troubles like a blanket warm and sure. He turns trembling into triumph in His grace so pure. In the midnight hour,
He holds my soul.
when the shadows whisper,
He stays in control.
in the midnight hour,
He sets hearts free.
there's a deep kind of healing
When His grace covers me.
Let me speak my truth. I've cried tears the moon has witnessed, prayed prayers the night has heard, but heaven never left me, not a promise ever blurred. And when the weight felt endless, when my knees hit the floor, grace filled the whole room in that midnight hour. In the midnight hour, in the midnight hour,
Set your spirit free.
when the fear grew louder,
He shut that door
grace broke through quietly.
like never before.
With fire in my bones, what once felt like a prison, He turned into my throne. The tears became a river that washed my soul clean. In the midnight hour, grace redeemed everything. In the midnight hour,
He made a way,
turned sorrow into freedom.
He got away.
In the midnight hour,
Now my soul can see,
there's a river of His goodness.
flowing over me.
If you're in your midnight, hold on. Grace is already walking down your road. In the midnight hour, you're never alone. When I look back on everything I've crossed through, the valleys, the storms, the heartbreak, the nights I couldn't sleep, one truth still stands: I didn't make it by myself. He brought me through. I've walked roads that broke me, had nights that stole my peace, had battles in my spirit that felt like they'd never cease. But mercy held me steady, grace pulled my heart anew. And every time I thought I'd fall, my Lord, He brought me through. He brought me through. Yes, He did. Yes, He did.
He brought me through.
Through the fire, through the river,
When I had no strength left,
He carried you. I'm standing here today 'cause the Lord brought me through. I've cried tears in the midnight, felt the weight of shame and fear, but His love kept fighting for me till the victory drew near. Even when I doubted what His grace could do, He healed my broken spirit, and yes, He brought me through. He brought me through every mountain, every trial.
He brought me through.
Every lonely, hurting mile.
When the darkness tried to drown me,
His light broke through. I'm a living testimony. My Jesus brought me through. tell you something. I wasn't always strong. I wasn't always patient. There were nights I didn't know if I'd make it to the morning. But every time I reached my limit, He reached deeper than I could. And right there, right in that weakness, He brought me through.
He brought me through.
Through the shame you knew.
He brought me through.
Made your heart brand new.
Race pulled you through.
I survived the valley 'cause my Jesus brought me through. Now I'm walking in His freedom, strength rising in my chest. The chains that once held tightly have all been laid to rest. My story is redemption, my hope restored and true. I know where I'd be without Him, but thank God He brought me through.
He brought me through.
Let the whole world know.
He brought me through.
Lifted me from below.
I'm standing here with victory.
Where fear once grew, my heart keeps singing. My Jesus brought me through. Every breath I take, every mile I walk, is proof of one thing: He never left me. He never failed me. And He'll bring you through too, just like